Hello and welcome back to tonight's live stream. How has your day been? I hope it's been fantastic. I hope this weekend has brought you glad tidings, and I hope that this weekend has also brought you profits. You know, I love to ask about that. Anyways, welcome tonight again. We're going to be doing a deep dive into the coins we should be buying right now. Okay, what's going on in crypto zone? Yes, you can see that BNB is up to 354 and BTC is still at around 51,823 and ETH gone down a bit to 2,792. So let's quickly do a recap and see what's happened in the past. Okay, let's quickly go to the dash in the past. Okay, look at it. BNB was at 350 while BTC was at 51,587 while ETH was at 2,805. Awesome. And we saw the other ones that came on board: XRP, SOL, and ORN. So you can see that BNB has gone up from 50. So let's go into the live stats. Right, welcome. Nice to have you here. Right, so let's go into the live stats and see what's going on. Let's go into the live stats. We're looking at BNB right now, and let's go and see. It's currently red, and I'm wondering, why is it red? It's just because it's been on a roll. As you can see right now, it's been having a roller coaster of events. That's what's been going on, and as you can see, that's been having a roller coaster of events. And you can see it's going up and going down. The 1 hour time frame has been very dramatic. As you can see here, it's really been, how I put it now, loaded with ups and downs. Yes, and you can see that we're currently in a range, right? And the price has been fluctuating up and down. It will go dip down and it will go up again. It will go dip down and go up again. So it's really been in a range. So what would I advise? I would just say, well, it depends on how you're going to look at it. Some people ask me, what do I think about futures and all of that? And I say, well, you can actually apply these strategies to futures too, because really, if you're able to look at the parabolic SAR, look at the RSI, and be able to at least predict movements, you should be able to have an idea of what might likely happen. Okay, let's go and see what's going on in the charts on BTC. It's also looking red, but good one. We can see that it's coming out of the woods. Yes, and it's been pumping the past 6 hours. Awesome. It's been pumping, really pumping. BTC has been pumping in the past 6 hours, but it had been going down. Yeah, and I know a lot of people have been talking about how Bitcoin has been bullish so far, but now it's going into the deeps. As we can see, it actually went all the way to 50,625. That's what happened to it, right? So you can see right now it's going back up. It ran all the way to let's see where it ran all the way to. It ran all the way to 52,000, and now it's going back slightly. We are currently at 51,808. So the truth of the matter is that we are currently in a range. Things are happening. You need to know. Welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. Please just give that like button a little push, right? Just give that like button a little push. All you just have to do is just click on the like button for me and let me know that you are getting some awesome stuff here. Okay, so BTC right now, I can see the parabolic SAR is coming out, and that means that it might likely be going up for some time. So but you can see that I only have 2 parabolic SARs. So I normally, for me to establish this trend, I love to see at least 3 to 4 parabolic SARs, and that will give me enough impetus to take that chance. But anyways, we are currently here. If you want to take any of these trades, yeah, you're free to go on with it, right? Because BTC is currently out of the woods and it is looking like it's going up. Yeah, a little bit of retracement, a little bit of pullback, but it's already skyrocketing, as I can see here. Let's go and see what's going on in ETH. If you have any coins you want us to take a good look at, all that you can just do right now is just put in the coins you want us to look at in the chat, and I would help you analyze it and see what might likely go on with that. Of course, as you can see here, ETH also I mean, it just happened that in the past 2 days there has just been a deepology, if I can use that word, a deepology statement going on right now. Most coins, especially the hot ones, have been going down in the past 1 or 2 days, but now we see that in the past 6 hours, same thing with Bitcoin, right? Same thing that most likely is happening to BNB. Let me check BNB just to be sure. Right, BNB is likely having the same movement. No, it's still not yet out of the woods, right? But you can see that ETH and BTC are actually, oh, hello, I can see, hello. We have Pascal. Thank you so much, Pascal, for saying nice one. I appreciate your coming. Thank you so much. If you have any coins you want us to quickly analyze, you can drop them in the chat and we'll quickly do some analysis on that. All right, so ETH is good. Bitcoin is also good. Well, you can see that the parabolic stars under the ETH just came up, but give it like 1 or 2 more dots and to establish the trend. Okay, we can see also that the RSI is still in the in the low zone, so we're still good. Not much of the impetus and momentum right now, but it is going up surely, though slowly. Okay, so let's go over to the gainers page. Wow, woo woo woo. Let's go see what happened in the past. Okay, like I always say, let's get a boost from the past. The reason why we're doing this is to be able to understand what has gone on in the past and use that for foresight. Okay, we use hindsight for foresight because that's what teaches us what we should be doing per time. And I can see here we have ORN, we have VTHO, we have RIF. Those were the top 3. What are the top 3 right now? Let's see what's going on right now. Let's go see live results. We have ZEN. ZEN is topping the charts today, followed by Ocean. Is this an ocean of money? I love the word ocean. And then we have LPT. I've traded LPT before. Yes, and we have DIA, number 5 right now. AGIX. I've traded DIA before. And we have C98. Wow. See the new kids on the block. We're going to take them one after the other and start analyzing them to see whether they're good to go in being taken right now. And of course, like yours truly, if I see a good one, I go with it. You know that I always go with it. I don't waste time. I don't waste time when it comes to good coins, right? I pick them up. Yeah, because it's very important that we're able to make money on the go, right? And most of the time on this live streams, we make money on the go, and trades executes. Live now, it was just I just need to understand that when we're here on this live stream, we're not here to joke. We're here to make money, right? I'm not here to tell stories. I'm here to go straight into where the money is. We follow where the money is, right? So now we have ZEN. Let's go check what's happening to ZEN. ZEN had been pumping in the past 7 hours. Wow, look at it. But now it's having a pullback. It's just normal, right? Normal for anything like this to happen. Because when it takes its turn, it has to have a pullback. Did you notice the red candle after the 3 big pumps? Yes, same thing happened again. When it pumps, it dumps a bit. When it pumps, it dumps a bit. And the reason being that it has to correct itself. That's the market for you, right? It's about players in the market. We have buyers and sellers, okay? And every one of us, we fall into these categories all the time. Many times we fall into the buying level, then of course we now go to the side of the seller. That's how it is. And when trades are taken, remember that at a point when it gets to the overbought level, it will begin to switch. And that's why we need the RSI to give us this information. The RSI gives us that information when we see that it's intense. Once it's going beyond 75, know that it's about to switch. It might sometimes get to 80 something, but at that point it's stretching. It's stretching. By the time it gets to 89, I've seen the point where it got to 89 on the RSI, and before you know it, right before your eyes, it started switching. That's what happens, right? But it's always good to be safe than sorry, okay? That's why we're always looking at the analysis and trying to make sure that our trades are safe and that we're very close to the answer so that we don't make mistakes. Okay, yeah, just disclaimer, whatever we do, it doesn't mean we'll always get 100% marks. No, We're just trying to make sure that we're very much closer to the answer. Okay, enough of discussion. You can see that Zen right now is not in a good shape. It's currently having a pullback. So I would say hold on for it. Hold on for it, okay? But let me just take a screenshot of it so that we'll be able to analyze that for tomorrow. Let me just take a screenshot and see where it would have gotten to by tomorrow. What about this ocean of money? Woo, I love the look. I love the look. Yes, so someone says here, Toby says, can I copy your trades? Yes, you can. Once we're on this live stream and I pick a trade, yes, you can. You can copy the trade. Oh my God, I didn't even see all these awesome messages. Pascal said, nice one. Pascal said, please help me check on Lena token. Okay, I'll check that out. Then Dampinox. Dampino or I'm sorry, Dampin. So I'll try and say that. Said, please check out, which one is this? Let me see. QI, yes. And also we should check on Ben QI. All right, good. I'll check that out. So Toby says, yes, you can. Once we are live and you see that I pick a trade, please go ahead and go. You're free to do so, right? But remember, anything you do is at your own risk, okay? You must do your due diligence. Very important. We will analyze as much as possible, but I take responsibility for my trades, okay? And everyone should do so too. But all I can tell you in the past, from the beginning of this series, all the trades we have taken on the live stream have all executed. That's the thing I thank God for. That all our trades, all of them have executed. Right? Yeah. So it's a very big possibility you can copy my trades. But first of all, let's go and check this awesome coins that we're being asked to check. Pascal said we should check on Lena. All right. So let me take a break from Ocean. Ocean is interesting. I might likely take it, but I'm not sure. I have to analyze that to be sure. Let's see what's going on with the let's see what's going on. Oh, look at what I'm saying. 89. I wouldn't take it. Except the only time I would take something that is really, really high in the RSI is when it has a lot of volatility. But I'm not even feeling the volatility here. Okay, I'm seeing it's looking interesting, but very minimal volatility. Very minimal, but when I see that it's going up and down, yes, I will take it. But because I'm seeing that 89 on the RSI is intense, it will definitely, you can see it's already switched anyway. You can see that the pullback has already happened. The pullback has happened already. So I would not say we should take it. But let me go and check what's going on with Lena, right? Let's go check Lena. All right, so Lena, let's see what's happening to Lena. Lena, let's check you out. I hope you're good. Okay, so now this is Lena. Now remember, right, if Pascal can hear me very well, remember that Lena is, this is the 1 hour time frame. And the 1 hour time frame for me is my SI unit for checking the analysis. The reason why I always base my analysis on the 1 hour time frame is because it's in between, right? It's in between the smaller time frames and the bigger time frames. So somehow it acts as a median, like a Medianite, if I must use that word. It acts as a Medianite when trying to choose the trades, okay? So, and it can give you at least an idea what's going on. So look at what's happening right now. You can see that I can see that there's one parabolic SAR. Thank you, Pascal. God bless you. I can see that you say you can hear me. Now, you can see that there's one parabolic SAR currently right now. Now, it's some form of indication that we should take this trade, but it's not a very strong, firm, confirmation, because I need to, check this out alongside the RSI. So let me check the RSI. RSI is not bad. But the reason why it's at 53 is because the momentum is a bit low, and I can see that there's one dot of parabolic SAR, which of course makes me happy. But would I go with this trade? I would be patient a little bit. Time is your friend, right? I can see that it's currently at 9077. I'll come back. within like about maybe 5 minutes while we're checking all the coins, and see whether this goes up, because it's stuck for a few minutes and I can see that I might be stuck on this trade. So I will just say currently this first parabolic star is just like a little bit of indication that yeah, we got a good, oh beautiful, look at it. Do you see what just happened now? It jumped. Can you see that? I saw it. That's a good indicator. That's a good indicator that we can take this trade, right? It's going to go up. Yeah, I can see that. But don't forget that this is only, let's check what's going on in the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what's happening in the older time frames. Okay, yeah, it's having a pullback, but it's definitely going to switch soon. What about the 1 day? Let's check 1 day. 1 day time frame. Yeah, it's not bad. In the 1 day time frame, I can see in the 1 day time frame, right, I can see that the parabolic star is still going up. We have 4 dots, so, and it's on the green candle. Yes, it's a bit, it's trying to decide, but I can see that we have a pointer. So I would say, yeah, oh beautiful. Can you see what has happened here? We have a second dot. A second dot indicates that this is also a good one to take. So I think we can go with it. We can go with it. If you want to take Lena USDT, you can definitely go with it, right? So I will check this out in another few minutes and see whether this will work, just so that I can be sure 100%. I want to be very, very sure. I don't want to be found, wanting in any particular trade whatsoever. Okay. So, but first of all, I would say if you want to take this, this has already given me a sign that it would likely go up. But of course, look at that red candle that is forming. You just have to watch out for that. Okay, let's see what's going on with the RSI. RSI is still good. So Lena is fine. So what was the next? So I hope that helped, right? Pascal, if it helped, let me know in the comments that this helped, right? So I would just say, if you want my honest advice, second parabolic star is a good indicator, but I'm seeing right now that we have a red candle. I'll just be patient, a little bit, to see whether that red candle will not go down the more. Because once I see a red candle, it shows me a red flag. Probably at that point, it just went up, momentarily, and now it's trying to correct itself. So I would just say, just be patient, make sure we have a proper green candle, and then you can pick the trade. All right, great. Let's go and check QI and then bank QI. All right, let's go and check QI and bank QI. All right, let's check QI. Where are you? Okay, so we are currently in QI. Let's check the charts. Okay, the chart is good. Actually, the QI chart is good. I can see that the QI chart is good. I'm seeing the parabolic SAR. The parabolic SAR is actually moving. You can see the parabolic SAR is working. Okay, what's happening here? Parabolic SAR is going up. Yeah, that's the 1 hour time frame. Let's check the 4 hour time frame. Okay, it hasn't come out of the woods. What about the 1 day? The 1 day, yeah, it's good, but I'm seeing that there has been a downward trend for the past 3 days, so that's giving me concern. But let me go back to the 1 hour time frame. All right, so we have here Edward says hi, nice hearing your voice. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Let me sit back and enjoy your analysis. Thank you so much, Edward. Nice to hear from you. And then I'm sorry, let me see the name again. Dampingso, yes, says QI and bank QI are the same thing. Oh, are the same thing? I'll check it. Bank QI, okay. All right, I'll see. Is it that, are they the same thing? Let me check. Bank QI. I will check it. Let's see. Okay. Oh. How come bank QI are the same? I don't know. Okay, but if you say they're the same, let's work with QI then. Okay. No problems. Thank you, Edward, and thank you, Dan Pinksco. So we're checking QI or Ben QI, anyone that you feel that we should call it. That's fine. So you can see that on the 1 hour time frame, it's good. But I'm also seeing that I have a red candle. When I see this, I just tell myself, wait at that point. Why are we waiting at that point? Because I'm seeing a red candle, which is communicating to me that something is probably has happened within the crypto, space that we need to be careful about, especially in this QI. Now, it's very important that we make sure that all the red candles get out of the woods. Now, don't forget we are analyzing the gainers. And QI, QI is a coin I've traded several times. I can't even count. Several times over. It keeps on doing well. And so I would say that if you are considering looking at this QI, you should make sure that red candle, you come out of that, come out of the woods first of all. Make sure that this comes out of the woods. Very, very important, so that you won't be stuck. You can see that the red candle has even increased. So for me, I would say wait. Time is your best friend. Don't forget that time. Don't feel that you're missing out on anything. There's nothing like FOMO. Don't forget about the fear of missing out. All right. Just wait. Make sure that it has a clear cut. Right now, it's on a pullback moment. Once you see that it's on an upward trajectory, it will naturally begin to come down a little bit. So it's better that we take, that position and know that once we see that red candle, we wait for it to come out. Okay. So I would say for now, QI, you should be patient. Okay, about it. Wait for you to have a full green candle, a proper analysis, a proper formation of the candle. Right now it's in a pullback season, so I wouldn't take it. Alrighty, so Dan Pinksco, I hope that helped. All right, so we've checked QI. If you're okay with that, if you want to wait, just be patient. Oh, it's going up again. That's good. Do I want to take this one? Looks like I might take it. Let's take it. I love to take things. Looking at it, I'm seeing that the parabolic star may still work. Now, this may also go down. You can see right now that we have a candle with a wick, but I think I'm good about this. Let's go ahead and take $20. Okay, let's go ahead and take $20 of QI. Let's put $20 there. Let's just go with it and buy. We're currently in the queue. Well, I know it should come out of it, but I think I might cancel and pick a higher price. If you want your trades to go boom, 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 all you just have to do is just pick a higher price. So it's still wasting time. So I'm going to cancel that. So what I'm going to do, let me see if I pick the higher price. I'll just go and pick the first red. Let's pick the first red. And then we go ahead and put in $20. Before I go ahead, let me check the charts one more time. Okay, we're still good. It's going up. So we'll pick the first red. Please don't forget, pick the first red if you want your trade to quickly go. So I'll pick the first red. And then I'll put in $20, okay, and then I go, and that one buys instantly. As you can see, I bought it. So next up right now, because I want to be sure of where it went to in the last 24 hours. Yeah, what was the highest it went to? I'm seeing that it's going down a little bit. No problem, it will definitely go back up. So right now, let's see what was the highest it went to. It to 24-hour high is 01748. Okay, I'll check that out and see how much I could make with that, because it can break it. If it goes beyond, that will be good, right? So then let's put sell. And what was that again? Sorry about that, I forgot just now. 1748. Okay, let's go and check what that will do. 1748. Let's see how much that will give us. 1748. Let's see, 100%. That's 2%, not bad. So I might want to make this slightly less. Make it all right, 1747, and then I place that in the queue. So right now I have placed it in the queue. Let's wait and see how long it's going to take to get this completed. Anyway, currently right now, as you can see right now, I have placed a trade, and I can see that it has the market has kind of responded to it. It's gone down a bit, but let's leave it for some time. Okay, now don't forget, I just put like a 2% markup there, right? That's a 2% target for profitability. People like to use 5%, 10%, and some other amounts, but I mean, that's just being outrageous. It's always better to use a conservative amount, okay? So let's get going. So I just took the QI trade. Let's wait and see. Let's hope it quickly executes. It didn't pick up everything. I don't like it when it doesn't pick up everything, but no problems. Set that sell limit and let's see how that goes. All right. So if you have any coin you want us to look at, please don't forget. Right. Oh my God. Awesome, guys. I'm so glad you are here. God bless you. Oh, yeah. But please, we have many people on the call. Go ahead and click that like button. Let me know that you are getting awesome value from here. That's all you can do for me, right? Is go ahead and just click that like button. Okay. Let YouTube know that something awesome is happening. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and click that like button. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for you to do it. If you can hear me, just click on the like button. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and just subscribe and send me a message that you just subscribed, and I'll send you a big thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so if you have any coins you want us to look at or you want us to analyze, please drop them in the comments. We just did some analysis for different coins right now. We did an analysis for Lena. In fact, let me go and check if Lena is takeable. I will check if Lena is good. You know, we said we will give Lena some time. So I think Lena, it came out of it's coming out of its red candle. That's beautiful. It's coming out of its red candle, but we just have to still wait. I'll still wait for it. And in fact, I would love to see a third, parabolic SAR. I would love to see that. All right. Please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so right about now. And if you want to join us in our training program, I'm dropping a comment right now in the chat, right? You can just join us, right? You can send me a message and let me know. Click on the link. Just send me a message to get more information about our training program where we do deeper dives, okay? We'll take you by the hand, step by step. We have live classes together. We'll look at coins. If you just want to have a second eye checking your trades for you, making sure that things go well, you have that in us, okay? And we also give you a signals package that gives you an opportunity to get spot arbitrage opportunities, not only in spot trading but also in inter-exchange arbitrage and triangular arbitrage. Okay, let's get back into it. So you can just click on the link and send me a message. Let's get back into it. All right, please don't forget, if you have any coin you want us to analyze, go ahead and do so right about now. Yes, so let me see. Okay, Pascal said yes, it helped me and will wait small. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So for Lena, let's be patient. We'll come back and check you in a bit. Let's go back to our gainers page. So we were doing a deep dive and looking at the gainers. We checked on ZEN, and I said for ZEN, it's getting back up. I told you guys that we should wait a bit and make sure that it comes out of its pullback, and that will take a position if you really would like to take the position, okay? But for now, I'm seeing that it's still trying to get out of the woods. So it's pumping currently. I would like to take it, but I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, the volatility is not bad. The volatility is high. You can check on the lower time frames to see what's going on. Let's see what's happening on the lower time frames. That's where you will see the volatility the strongest, right? You can see this is a 5-minute time frame. You can see the volatility, how it's moving. Can you see that? It's moving with speed. You can see that, right? So let's see what's going on in the 3 minutes. Then we'll check the one. Oh yeah, the 3 minutes is also has a parabolic SARS underneath it, right? But it's having a pullback right now. Let's check the 1 minute time frame. The 1 minute time frame is good, but it's quite extensive. So when you see this kind of things, you know that anything is about to happen, anything, and it can switch. In fact, it's already switching. Okay, so I would say for For ZEN, like I told you, be patient. We were looking at Ocean before we were told to check on Lena and QI. So let's get back into Ocean, the ocean of money. But right now, the ocean of money is turning red. Okay, so we need to be patient. We're currently seeing that there's a red candle. We gotta wait, okay? We gotta wait. Ocean is good. It's been good for the past 6-7 hours, but right now it's having its pullback. So we need to be patient and wait for it to come out of that zone. Because if we don't wait for it to come out of that zone, we are not going to allow it to come out, and then we will be stuck in. Oh yeah, I can see it's forming a green candle. I can see it's forming a green candle. Wow, interesting. Okay, I'll come back and check you out in a bit, Ocean. I'll check you before the end of the live and see whether you were worthy of being taken. Let's check you out in a bit, okay? I want to see what's going to happen to you in the next few minutes, okay? That will be good. That will be good, okay? Let's go back into the gainer shelf and see what's going on. Let's check on LPT. LPT also looks good. Oh, but right now, that's a 1 minute time frame. Let me go back to my 1 hour time frame. Let me go back to my 1 hour time frame. For the 1 hour time frame of LPT, it's not doing well for now. We have to be patient. It's not doing well for now. We gotta be patient when it comes to LPT. I wouldn't take this trade because the parabolic side. Let me tell you my golden rules for choosing any trade in the gainer section. First of all, please, if you can take down notes, you can take down notes, okay? First of all, the parabolic SARS, please. This is what I call the parabolic, these dots here, this SAR. If you check on your indicators list, you see SAR. SAR means stop and reverse. But the reason why I like to add the parabolic is because it keeps on changing up to down, it's parabolic. Okay? So, but it's a SAR called SAR, stop and reverse. So that means it has to do with momentum of price. When the momentum is strongest, it keeps on pushing up, right? And keeps on going, and that means that it should be beneath price. So when it's going up, it's pushing price strong. But you see, when it's, please remember this. If you don't remember any other thing, remember that the resistance is kind of something like a pillar that something high and can also demolish a house. Two things. If you remember that your parabolic SAR should be underneath, holding the house up, right? Then you wouldn't take a trade if it's not underneath. It must be underneath, right? Please remember that. If this is clear, let me know in the comments if this is very clear, what I'm explaining, right? The parabolic SAR is like a pillar. It pushes it up. Now, of course, some people will tell me that the indicators are not real time. Yes, I agree. They are lag indicators. Probably they show me what has happened like 1 hour ago. No problem. I'm fine with that, as long as it's also telling me that what will likely happen in the future. Okay. So for me, if the parabolic SAR is not underneath, don't go near it. Can you type that there? Just type it in the chat. Parabolic SAR should be under price. It should be under the candles. Remember, so because of that, I will not take this trade. It's like number one, I cannot do without that. It must be there. Number two is that the RSI should not be more than 75. Now, we must understand what I'm talking about in terms of the RSI. That is the relative strength index. You can see I am not relying on just one indicator. I could decide to have, a plethora of indicators here. I can use the EMA, I can use the Bollinger, I can mix up all. No, I don't want to have cobwebs all over my page, okay? So I'd rather just go with two that I know are strong enough that the combination helps me so well, okay? So for the RSI, it's also about the strength of price. The first one is about the momentum of price. The second one, RSI, is, write that in the comments, say strength of price. Relative strength index has to do with the strength of price, okay? So if you are looking at the strength of price and the price gets to 80, above 80, now of course there are some basic levels that you must know when it comes to trading. We have the two major levels of RSI where we have the 70-30 or the 80-20. Now, if it's going to either 70 or 80, that means it's getting to the overbought level. At that point, it will switch. That's why you must not take any trade where the RSI is over 80, right? If it's already going beyond 75, it's going to switch. Now, just make sure that it's somewhere in that range of like 60 to 70s or something like that. So back to us. So I'm just giving us like a tutorial about these indicators because a lot of people ask me this question. So I want to use this time to explain it. So anyways, second one, RSI should not be more than 75. And you can see RSI is still good. In fact, it's just suffered some throwback. So because of that, it's still like hurts and it's waiting to get healed. So for me, I wouldn't take this LPT. Enough of too much discussion about that. But I would like to snapshot it, no problem. Let's just screenshot it and see what's happening. Have we taken Ocean? Let's check Ocean again. Oh, it's coming out of the woods, but it's still taking its time. So what about AGIX? AGIX, interesting. It just had a little pullback. All right, so it's going back upwards. Now, look at something here. The parabolic size is under, but it's been extensive. It's moving in an extensive manner. That means that it's been long overdue. That means later on. Now, you can see what happened here. It got to the height of 48 and then switched at that point. So it's having a pullback. It's coming out of the pullback, though. You can see it's coming out of the pullback. But right now, I don't have much confidence in this because it looks like it's going to switch and go down. So I would say, let's just take a picture of it. I don't know. I would say for now, my confidence level of this is like 45%. So I definitely wouldn't want you to go into the trade. So which one would you take? I'm sure you will ask me, right? So that's what we're doing in pullback seasons. And because of that, it's been really, going down. But right now I'm seeing this going up. Is going up. ORN also had a pullback, but it's going up. Most of the coins are in this particular state. This same state where ORN is also there. You can see it's going up back. Okay, this looks good. Not bad. You can take this one because it's still having a roller coaster, but it's going up. It's going up. Same thing. So ORN is not bad. What about DIA? I took DIA some time ago, but I did not enjoy the trade. DIA showed me pepper, so for me, I wouldn't take it. But not because it's not a good coin, it's just that it had its own, wait period that I wasn't happy about. So, but anyways, it's not a bad coin to take. The parabolic size is going up. The RSI is good if you're interested. My confidence level for this, I would say maybe 55% as I'm looking at it. So it's not bad. It's a good choice if you want to take. So let's go through them one after the other. Which one can we take? Let's check our Ocean. Ocean is still having a pullback. So I would say for now, it's confirming what I said earlier, that it's currently having a pullback. So I don't want to take it. Wait for it to have a proper, green candle before you take it. What about AGIX? I haven't taken that particular one before, but it looks good, really. It looks good. It's just like having a slight wick on the top there. So, but the parabolic size is good. If you want to take it, AGIX is not a bad idea. ORN2 is not a bad idea. It's going up also. It's also going up. It's coming out of its own woods. So we have those three. I think I must have taken a snapshot of this. We have those three, right? If you're interested, let's go and check what's happening to our trade. Let's hope that it's going on well. Let's see. Let me open this and see what's going on. Let's check what's happening. Okay, it's like it's still waiting. Okay, it's struggling a little bit. It's still on a red candle, but we'll see how that turns out and how that spans out tomorrow. Okay, so do we have any more coins you want us to look at? Do you have any more coins you want us to look at? Any coin you want us to analyze? You can please let me know in the comments. Let me know which coins you would like us to analyze. Which coins would you like us to take? If you're here, which one out of the three that we have here would you likely take? Which one? Which one would you like to take? Which one would you like to take? Which one? Okay, so let me know in the comments which one catches your fancy. Right, I would like to know. Let me just lift this one up so I can see all your messages. If you can hear me loud and clear, just say yes in the comments. Say yes in the comments. I can see that we're having a party here. I'm so glad to have you. Thank you so much for joining. And if you want to learn more, you can always click on the link in this chat, and after this one you will see the link in the description. All you just have to do is click on it and send me a message. Oh, awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Pascal. I appreciate you. I'm enjoying your answers. Oh, look at it. We're currently in a green candle in our trade, so we've taken QI/USDT. Yeah, hello, Emmanuel. Nice to have you here, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for saying yes. Great one. So our trade looks good. We'll just come back and see how that works. Okay. So do we have any more coins we'd like to look at before we call it a day? Any more coins you'd like us to analyze before we call it a day? If not, I think this is a good time to quickly do a quick recap of our hot page. You can see our hot page. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Pepe. Okay, Emmanuel says we should check on Pepe. Okay, I'll check on Pepe after my recap, so we can see my BNB is good, right? It actually went to 354, but I think it has gotten back down. We need to wait for this to actually have a good switch on the parabolic SARS, take this trade. BTC also right now. BTC is good. It has its third parabolic SAR. I'm excited about that. You can pick up some BTC. That will be good, and do some spot trading with it. ETH also looks like it's good. It's gotten its second. Oh, this is interesting. It's gotten its second parabolic SAR. That's beautiful. So those ones out of the two, BNB, we need to wait for the parabolic SAR to switch the under place, while for the BTC and the ETH is good to go. All right, let's go and check Pepe. What's going on with Pepe? I've taken trades with Pepe, and that really went well. Pepe, USDT worked really well. I enjoyed that trade. So Pepe went very well for me the last time I took it. I think I've taken it for like maybe 2 times now. I can't even remember. I've taken it several variants. Okay, so let's go and check what's going on in the charts. Yeah, Pepe is good. Yeah, Pepe is good. I can see that the parabolic size underneath, and you can see that even the RSI is good, but the momentum is not. Oh my God, look at that. Look at what just happened. It just popped up, wow, like that. Would I want to take this? It looks like I want to take this. Let's go ahead and take this one, man. Let's take this one, another $20, okay? Let's take this one now. Let's take it. Put $20 in here. Right, and let's take it. Let's go. All right, I think I bought it. Yes, bought. Let's go check it out. Where did it go? It popped all the way down, popped all the way up, and it is full. Oh my God. Let's see. What was this? It went to 119 watts. 119? Oh, what am I saying? Let's check the 24-hour high. Wow. What happened here? I think we're in profit. I think we are in profit. Oh, not yet. We're not yet in profit. I thought we were in profit. I was going to scream. Now we should cash out. Awesome. Look at it. This is a good one, guys. You can take this one. Pepper is good, man. Take it. If you're live. If you're on the replay, please check it very well, okay? Check it very well. Don't come crying to me that Pepe is going down. Don't cry to me, guys. Don't cry to me. Okay? So, but you can see, let me see if there's any profit. It's still good. We're still good with it, right? But we're gonna set a sell limit, okay? So the sell limit we're gonna sell. Let's check where it got to. It got to 1.2. Okay, it got to 1.2. That was the highest it went to. 1.2. So let me check if I put that 1.2 there. 1.2. Let me see how much that would give me. I know it's quite okay. I'm gonna put in more, right? I want a 2%. A 2%. Yeah, thank you so much, Edward. Nice to hear you. So let me just quickly put in 2%, okay? So I'm gonna make this 1.3. I think it should go there. It should have some energy to go there. That's a whole lot. $21.81. that is really adventurous.com. But let me put in let me put 1.2 or 1.25. What would that give me? Let me put 1.25. All you just have to do is just try and get up to 2% minimum. Okay, 2%. That's still a whole lot, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot. What's going on in the chart right now? Yeah, it's looking upward. It's looking upward. So let me put 1-2. Let me see what 1-2 will give me. 1-2 is not looking. No, that's too small. I don't want that. So let me put 1-2-2. 1-2. Let me put 1-2-1. Oh, what am I doing? 1-2-1. Let's put that. 31. Oh no, I'll put 2. Okay, 2.4%. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's 1-2. Let's just go ahead and put that in the cell. Okay, so we have Pepe. Pepe right now is currently in the queue, so we're waiting for it. It looks like it's going to happen. It looks like it's going to happen. Look at the queue. Look at it. Let's check the 4 hour. Let's check the 4 hour. Okay, it hasn't switched yet, but I know it's going to happen. Oh yeah, you can see that on the daily, and you see the higher time frames are also really, really good to give us perspective, right? To give us perspective. You want to have the higher time frames to be able to confirm. If on the daily I saw it going down, although it's having a pullback, but it's going back up right now. So let's just wait for it. Okay, it will flip and flop, but it will definitely come back. All right, so we're currently in the queue. So you guys, I guess by now you have taken the trades. All right, let me see what Edward says. Edward says, judging by the SAR and RSI, isn't a reversal about to happen on Pepe? All right, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yes, look at it. The RSI is 54. So it's not about to have a reversal. You can see how it is. You can see how it's just jumping up, right? Jumping up and jumping down. It's really what I would call, quite... no, it's not about how. It's going up. Look at it. It's going up. Look at it. The parabolic size underneath it is going up. It's going up. It's not actually coming down. It has the strength. It's been pushed up. So I beg to differ. It's not switching. If you check on the smaller, let's check on the smaller time frame. It's just that it's quite what's that word? It's very volatile right now. It's really volatile, right? But that doesn't mean that it wouldn't work. It's just on the volatile mode. I'm just waiting for it to break. It should break to 1-2-2. It definitely would break. If it's able to break beyond this point, you will see that it will go higher. Yeah, it would go higher. It would go higher. Yeah. So I'm seeing that it hasn't broken through yet. So we're waiting for that. So it doesn't have a reversal. Doesn't look like it's going to have a reversal. Even if it does, probably to correct it, it would still jump back up. Yeah. Okay. Because if you look at the parabolic, if you look at the RSI, it's the RSI 14. I like to use the RSI 14. Yeah. Okay, someone says here, the volume also shows it will go higher. Yes, the volume will definitely go higher. Naturally, it will go higher. Well, thank you so much for that communication. So we're good. Let's just wait and see. We'll come back. Let me just take a screenshot and see what's going to happen to this trade. Okay. So I'll just wait and see how this goes. Wow. So I think we've done a whole lot. Let's wait and see how this goes. Let's wait and see how this goes. Okay, let's see what's going on in the gainers. Yeah, our Zen is still looking good. Ocean, let me check you before I go back. No, Ocean needs more time. Ocean needs more time. Yeah, so I wouldn't even take a DIA, AGX, all of these, they need more time. Anyways, I think at this point, so Edward says, you're correct. Oh, no, it's not your bad. It's not your bad. It's fine. That's why we're here, to put minds together. Two good heads are always better than one, of course. Yeah. So at this point, it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so much for being on the live. I enjoyed your company. It was awesome. We'll be back again to do this tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye. Take care.